Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing my March Glossybox and Roccabox unboxing. If you're new to these videos, every single month I sit down and I unbox my Glossybox and Roccabox both together. I kind of just show you the products up close, read about them from the actual script that they give me and compare them and see which one I think's better. I will be ending this subscription at the end of the year, so if you are joining, sorry that you are joining on the year that I'm ending it. However, I'm being that much more critical and that much more open to some of the products and actually comparing them and being like, is this even worth the money, you know? So yeah, if that sounds good to you and you want to watch that, then keep on watching. And if you're new here, hello, welcome, my name is Meg and I like to talk about all superficial things around here. All things that don't really matter, brings a little bit of joy in the everyday grind that can be life, and boy can it be a grind. All things makeup, skincare, hair care, homeware and fashion. We talk all in some capacity around here, so if that sounds like a little bit of you, then hit subscribe down below. I upload 3 to 4 videos a week, so if that sounds like a little bit of you, then hit subscribe and join the family, join the circle of trust, and let's get into this. Let's start off with Glossybox. We have a lovely pink box inside and there's a sticker on it saying open me. It looks a little bit Alice in Wonderlandy. Let me scan my QR code thing. Apparently this month's theme is Glossy Wonderland, so I'm guessing it's like Alice in Wonderland, but Glossy Wonderland. Okay, we have a lot of stuff in here. First thing is this. This is the Magnatone Wipeout Microfiber Cleansing Cloth. It retails for £8. It says ditch wasteful face wipes for good and instead opt for this Wipeout Microfiber Cleansing Cloth. Super soft but with the ability to remove even the toughest, most long-wearing makeup. With just warm water, you'll wonder what you ever did before owning this must-have tool. When used, just wash and reuse thousands of times too. So I actually own quite a few of these. They're really, really great. Ooh. How beautiful. They're kind of just like, yeah, like microfiber cloths. I actually use one of these to remove my makeup every single day. I don't use it for cleansing as such, but I do use it as like a flannel replacement. So what I'll do is I will lather my face up with cleanser and then I'll use this to wipe it away. So I'm not dragging my face and like being abrasive with it. It is so soft. It's like a fluffy little bunny rabbit or something. I don't know, like just like a little teddy bear. They're so soft. What I do like about this is it's got this. I know this sounds so stupid, but sometimes I like either there to be like a little loop or the fact that the label does this, so I can hang it off of my towel rail and it'll dry nicely. Sometimes when they're just like this, they don't dry very well in my view, especially when they're the same size as the face. I really like this. Would I pay £8 for this alone? Yes, I think £5 to £10 is reasonable because it does last you a very long time. It is very soft. It does stain lightly, but to be honest, I just chuck them in like a 30 or a 40 degrees wash in my washing machine with other laundry and it comes out like a charm. So I will definitely use this. I use these a lot and great. I like receiving these. Nice. The next thing is this. What is this? This is the Bilou shower foam. It retails for £3.99. It says upgrade your shower experience with a luxurious shower foam from Bilou. There are multiple gorgeously scented options up for grabs, including Cocoa Cocktail, Tasty Donut, I don't know if I'd want to smell of a donut, Pink Melon and Fizzy Berry, which each have their own skin loving benefits too. Which will you receive? I didn't receive any of those. I received Cotton Candy. £3.99 I feel like is fair. It's, I mean, yeah, body wash, anything under a £5, probably wouldn't pay more than that. This is very sweet. I won't actually open this because I've actually already got some on the go, and because it's a foaming one, they can be a little bit messy. If you squirt them once, they tend to just foam a little bit. But obviously that's fine because it'll be in the shower. When I do go to use it, it says Philosophy. Bilou Creamy Shower Foam, made with love and passion, yummy fragrances to sweeten your day. Bilou Cotton Candy smells just like a fluffy cloud of cotton candy, sweet and caramel, absolutely heaven. Okay, how to use. To get the most out of your extra creamy billow foam, please note the following. Shake can vigorously before use. Hold upright and dispense the shower foam into your hands and then spread evenly over your wet skin. Blah, 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 blah. I actually like to use shower foams as a shaving gel. I know, because I'm a lazy girl, okay? Any 2-in-1 products suit me perfectly. So I tend to use this as like a body wash. So I like foam it all up on my body and then I'll shave everything. Shave from the eyelashes down. You catch my drift? You know, even the armpits, I'm like washing it, and then I'm like shave. So I feel like because it's foamy, it allows me to do that whilst washing my body and, you know, all good in the hood. I like a foaming shower gel. They're not my favourite. I think you use them up quicker than you do a normal gel. I prefer gels. But it's nice, very nice. The next thing in here is this thing. I think it's a little treat. This is the Mallow and Marsh. It's delightfully light and fluffy. This Mallow and Marsh bar consists of vanilla marshmallow coated in velvety, smooth Belgian milk chocolate. And yeah, that is it. Cool. I might put this in my lunchbox tomorrow. The next thing is this. This is the James Read Tan Sleep Mask Body. It retails for £21. It says develop a naturally looking sun-kissed glow with this tanning essential. Developing through the night during your skin's most receptive hours, expertly transforms into a light sun-kissed hue that can be built upon for more intense colour. Plus, this fast-drying formula is colourless too to keep bedsheets and PJs clean. Oh, it's a full size. Has everything been a full size so far? Yes. Yeah, everything's been a full size so far. That is awesome. I feel like this isn't bad. I have tried James Read tanning products before and they were nice. I liked them. I do prefer Bondi Sands. Bondi Sands has my heart for life. I love Bondi Sands. James Read Tan is nice. I think it's just a little bit expensive for what it is. A gradual tan. Would I want to put this on my face and body? I guess. It says here, shave and wax 24 hours before application, thoroughly exfoliate skin. Immediately prior to application, moisturise dry or rough areas, use a dry tanning mitt, apply to the body sections. It's basically an overnight tan that hasn't got a colour guard on it, so it's like a tanning milk. But it's not a tanning milk, it's more fast developing than that. So, I mean, I'm down. I might try this over like my neck and décolletage area. I do need to tan. I haven't tanned in about 8 months. And it's showing. It's really showing. Okay, next thing is this little elixir. This is the Alekia Beauty Rose Liquid Highlighter. It's £12.80 and is a full size. It says an all-natural highlighter enriched with essential hibiscus oil. This lightweight formula immediately adds a luxurious rosy glow to your skin. Simply add the subtle pink highlighter onto the high points of your face for a sun-kissed shine, or if you want to take your base up a gear, try mixing a few drops into foundation for a subtle finish. Nothing about this looks subtle for my skin tone. I feel like for a rich skin tone this would look lovely. Then again, it is quite clear. Okay, I picked up nothing. Love that for me. So this is just one drop. Wow, it is really quite runny. I'm not I mean, it's very, very sheer. It has got that pink tint. I personally would not use this for a highlighter. It's like beautiful, but well, actually, is it beautiful? What's this offering me? What's this offering me that nothing else can, you know? That's kind of my questioning. How much was this? £12.80. Nah. No. I'd probably mix this into my foundation, perhaps. I'm going to probably just declutter this straight away. And then the last thing in this box is this. I already know what this is and I am literally passing it on straight away. I don't even care. This is the Kinda Beauty Mood Stick. It's a full size and retails for £17. It says this is no ordinary lipstick. This colour shifting lipstick transforms just for you, for your shade, never blue, to a pH perfect tone for your lips, changing a colour right before your eyes. Bright blue turns a beautiful baby pink. It also leaves a sheer luxe finish that hydrates your lips from dawn till dusk. Oh, I hate pH changing lip shades. I just think they're the most hideous thing ever. It's very like early 2000s, like, no, 2010. I can't even open it, but basically the packaging of the actual lipstick looks like this, like all these cute ace of spades and ace of spades? No, spades, aces, clubs, diamonds, all the cards. I'm not even going to bother opening it. I'm going to just declutter it straight away. I'm actually going to declutter both of these products straight away because I do not need them nor want them. Okay, so that was Glossybox. It was alright. Would I pay for it? No, because I don't need anything from this box. There is not one thing in this box that I would have been intrigued about or bought if I didn't have the box. I wouldn't have gone out and bought a Magnum Tone wipe today, so I don't need one, nor shower gel, nor gradual tan, nor the marshmallow thing, and definitely not those other two things, so view that how you will. The next up is a Roccabox. The first thing I see is this that thing? What is this? This is the FFS Self Tanning Mousse. This is a full size and retails for £20. It says, I can't actually hold that up right because that actually hurts. It says, we are all supporting FFS as a brand as we love its concept, a regular delivery of razors to your doorstep. I actually signed up Jake's sister to this. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. We actually signed up Jake's sister to this the Christmas before last for a Christmas present, like to receive, I think it was like 3 months worth of razors, and they're like stainless steel, really good quality razors, for a fuss-free shaving experience. That's what it is, fuss-free shaving. That means us women don't get to spend time worrying about over the little things like our intimate grooming situ. Happily, they have also turned their heads to fake tan, and this streak-free, quick-drying, long-lasting and super realistic-looking formula is award-winning for a good reason. Whether you receive the medium or the dark shade, we think you'll love the glow it leaves, as well as the coconutty scent. Even if you haven't arrived home from the Maldives, you can at least look like you have. Okay, I'm excited about this. This is a brand that I think is like climbing through the ranks, and I would absolutely happily try this. I'd rather have this than that gradual tanner from the Glossybox, if I'm perfectly honest. At least this is like a tanning product that I'd probably use and I would probably buy. £20 I'd say is I'd probably say that's like the average market price of a foam tanner these days, like a good one. Like Bondi Sands is between £15 and £20 too, so yeah, it's good. There's a lot of product in here, it'd last you a few times as well. The next thing, look at this, got loads of big products in here today. This is the Amato Gianni blow dry in a bottle, a big shining blowout. This is a full size, retails for £7.75. How very specific. It says, we think every woman deserves the game changer on their bathroom shelf. Think that blowout that only your hairdresser can do, bottled. That's right, that same level of volume, shine and smoothness that you can only ever seem to get from the salon. Basically, this is as close as you'll get to taking your hairdresser home with you. Spritz through damp hair before blow drying with a round barreled brush. Apply more where you want lift or smooth. Apply just to the roots if all you want is lift, and through the ends if you want overall volume. That is really cool. I actually do like Umberto Gianni. I can never spell it. It smells so good. Their products always smell good. I actually have a product from them. I think it's like a leave-in conditioner spray, and it is really, really nice. I honestly don't blow dry my hair at all. I only ever blow dry my hair if I've washed my hair in the morning and I need to go somewhere and I don't want wet hair, which is never, because I don't leave my house. And if I do need to leave my house, I usually make sure my hair's washed the previous day, and then I just let it towel dry. So I never really blow dry my hair. However, if I do want to, this is something I can see myself using. Because it's just something that you apply before you give your hair a blowout. I don't have a round barreled brush, I just use Tangle teasers, so hopefully maybe that would give the same effect. Probably not. I'm not a very good hair person. I should probably learn how to do my hair better, basically, is the moral of the story. But I really like this. I think it's really cool. It's a product I wouldn't buy because I'm not very good with hair, but I'm not mad about receiving this. The next thing is this. This is the Bloom and Blossom Wonder Worker Multitasking Balm. It's a full size, retails for £15. It says, could any product be more femme appropriate than a multitasker? Okay. The female of the species, oh right, yeah, as in humans, what a div, are renowned for our ability to multitask well. So a product that performs as effectively on multiple levels as we do deserves a place in our makeup bag. If you're new to this female-founded brand, you are in for a real treat. Bloom and Blossom were dreamt up by two sister-in-law, both mothers, taking inspiration from the chaos of family life with a view of creating skincare and wellness products full of real ingredients that solve real-life problems, which probably explains why this balm is such a wonder worker. It's the ultimate dry skin companion that doubles up as a quick fix for burns, cuts, dry lips, cracked soles, cuticles, you name it. Awesome, I really like this. I think it's a really good thing. If this is similar to Dr. Pawpaw, which I think it is, like a multi-balm is really good for just like moisturising. It feels like Vaseline, but not as sticky and slimy. It's really, really nice. Let me open up. Oh, it's really nice packaging as well. That would really easy slip in your handbag. It's a really great travel companion, actually. I do take my Dr. Pawpaw, which I've got a big one. I take it travelling with me because it's really good for sunburns, cuts, if you bleed when you cut. If you put a bit of the balm on, it kind of like, sounds gross, but it kind of congeals the cut and kind of, not heals faster, but it helps healing because it doesn't it doesn't knock, it soothes the cuts and things like that. It's a really good travelling product. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it for that. A really good moisturiser if you've got dry bits. So I have lots, like sometimes I have really dry legs as well. Like randomly in the day my legs will get really itchy and I don't really want to carry around a body butter with me. I do for work. I have a tiny body butter with me. I am that girl, because my legs get really dry sometimes and I don't like the look of dry legs or the feel of them. So this is actually, again, one of those products that's really good. I would see myself buying this if I didn't have so many in my collection already, but that's a me problem. We've got two more things in here. The next thing is this. This is the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil. It's a Dulux Mini and retails for £16. It says, we truly believe that healthy, radiant, well-nourished skin should be every woman's right. In fact, there is one thing that boosts our confidence and makes us feel as our most beautiful. It's clear, glowing complexion. So consider their radiance boosting facial oil our gift to your skin. Deeply hydrating and skin plumping, it cleverly delivers a burst of intense moisture whilst helping fade dullness, pigmentation and even light scarring. The ultimate way to elevate your skincare routine and instantly lift your glow and your mood. £16 for an oil like this. I want to see what it looks like. How do you apply it? Oh, it's like a rollerball. Not a massive fan of the old rollerball situation. I think it can get very dirty very quickly. Smells like a spa. Always love to smell like a spa. I'd probably apply it after getting out the shower, like across just like my T-zone and like down my smile lines where I get really dry, maybe like under my eyes a little bit, and then just rub it in like that and just use it for when I am the cleanest of clean, because I could not risk getting like claggy day oil in this because that would be bacteria heaven, and that's not my little piece of heaven, I can tell you. The last thing in here is a liquid concealer. What? So this is the Jacka Black Liquid Concealer. It's a full size and retails for £10. It says, in our opinion, Jacka Black represents everything a modern brand should be. Founded by a woman, yet on a mission to represent beauty lovers of all expressions, genders and identities, their newly launched liquid concealer is already gathering major hype for its power to cover any skin blemish, whether that's redness, scarring, acne, pigmentation, flawlessly. We rate the soft matte finish and its long-lasting power and predict it will quickly become your morning staple, makeup staple too. Okay, the price is really cool. £10 for a concealer. Pretty good, pretty average. Liquid concealer offers full coverage for blemishes, redness, scarring and beard shadow coverage. One swipe of the creamy liquid concealer creates a soft matte finish lasting all day long. How are they? Oh my god, it's pouring out already. I don't really understand how they're going to get everyone's shade bang on. It looks like there's two shades they're offering. Well, that's certainly not gonna. That is thick. Do you know what, honestly, like should I get off my soapbox, because I think actually this is going to be an absolute fine shade for me. Probably not as a concealer. It is oxidizing ever so slightly on the outside. This is what it looks like. You can see that actually it is not too dissimilar from my skin tone, dare I say it, but it is oxidizing. I don't know if you can see that orangey tinge. Can you see the orangey tinge on the outside? I don't know if my camera's blowing it out, but there is an orangey haze. I have a bit of a problem with them sending out something that's so full coverage. I don't mind so much when it's very light coverage and can blend between 3 to 4 skin tones. There's a lot of products that I own that are very sheer, translucent, a wash of colour, like a beauty balm. I don't mind that so much because I feel like they can, you know, 3 shades would kind of suit 12, maybe 10 shades. I feel like that's okay, but this is full coverage. It just so happens that I could make this work. I can make this work. You can see that my skin isn't too dissimilar from this. I probably will just need to mix in a lighter foundation with it. But this is full coverage and this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. So I have a bit of a problem with that because that means one product for a lot of people is going to be a bust for them, which is a shame. I personally, if I saw this in Boots or Superdrug and I saw it and I swatched it on the back of my hand to see how full coverage this was, I would probably pick this up. For £10, I could see myself picking this up, so I don't hate this completely. It's kind of cool. So that was it. That was my Roccabox and Glossybox unboxing. Which did you think was the best box? I definitely think Roccabox was the best one for me. I feel like all the products in there were approachable and fun and kind of one of those where it's like, yeah, I could actually see myself buying that to actually try out. A bit disappointed with the concealer because it's obviously a complexion product and not everyone is gonna be able to use that, but I feel like that's just the difficulty in the nature of complexion products. Have I just gone really white and grey? I look really white and grey. Okay, cool. But yeah, let me know what you thought was the better box. I'd be interested to see if we have the same or differing opinions. If you get any of these boxes, please do let me know what you got in your box, if you were happy with it, what your thoughts are on beauty boxes in general. I feel like they're a dying breed at the moment. I feel like beauty boxes just kind of going out of fashion nowadays, which I'm not mad at. Like I said, I'm ending my subscription at the end of this year because I'm just over it, unfortunately. So I'd like to see what you guys think of them too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do not forget to give me a good old thumbs up. It just lets me know that you've received this video well. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, join the family, and ring the bell, because I upload 3 to 4 videos a week, roughly every other day. So yeah, if that sounds like a little bit of you, if you like this video, if you like the sort of content that I do around here, then hit subscribe, and yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.